Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Friday live session. Yet another week expiry yesterday. You could see how both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty both ended in deep red compared to Wednesday's highest point closing. It was very unlikely that we could see so much of a fall yesterday, but then that is how the markets are. We need to be prepared for all kind of eventualities. The biggest lesson the market gives on a daily basis is do not preempt anything. Anything is possible, anything can happen in the market, so keep your mind open at all times and keep watching the price action at all times and make your decisions accordingly and be ready to revise your decisions based on the new events, the new price action, the new volume surge that gets displayed on the screen. So here we are with the Nifty chart. You could see yesterday opens at around the highest point 17,820 and from there on continuously comes down and closes at around 17,635. Today one more gap down and opens at around 17,489, goes all the way down to 17,367 and now currently trading at 17,420. If you see, the first candle low is the breakout point 17,421. It breaks the first candle low in the next candle itself, goes up to 17,367, but from there on makes a good pullback up to around 17,480 and again gives up all the gains, comes back near to the breakdown level of 17,421. So this is with respect to the Nifty chart for the day. Looking into the Bank Nifty, here we are with Bank Nifty. Yesterday, after having opened at 41,765, does not sustain even for a single candle, goes down all the way to 41,308 and today one more big gap down, opens at around 41,050, comes down to 40,500, almost 500 points fall from the opening candle high itself and now currently trading at 40,580. So few big lessons for us during the expiry sessions. It's very important. Yesterday I was not in the markets, had some other engagements to work on, but you can see do not take markets for granted. Looking at the Wednesday's close, Thursday being the expiry, we very well know every Thursday there is going to be an expiry, and the way the market closed on Wednesday evening at around 3:30 at the highest point of the day, it is obvious the momentum will get continued on the upside. So most probably most of the traders would have picked up long positions, either they would have written the puts or bought the calls on Wednesday afternoon after 3 o'clock. You can see here Wednesday it's late surge, around after 2:30 is when we started seeing some big up move in the index. So at around 3:30 you could see highest open interest building up on the call side and heavy put writing that could have happened on Wednesday afternoon. But Thursday morning presents a different story. Opens at the highest point of the day, it gives one exit right at the beginning at around 9:15 to the traders and from there on it just collapses and there is no respite for the call holders and the put writers. So there would be frantic covering of puts and frantic selling of calls, yesterday being a Thursday expiry. So these are actually the norms of the stock market. Every Thursday we have started seeing big movements, big squeeze. It could be in terms of IV crush, it could be heavy theta decay, and it could be exclusive gamma progress. So these are the kind of days where you need to protect your capital and then anticipate what could happen next. It's very important in stock markets. You anticipate the movement, prepare accordingly and execute the trades. So as part of my derivative trends caption, I always say people anticipate even before you take a position what could be the direction, and accordingly prepare yourself, whether you will play in calls or puts or futures or the combination of all these three or the combination of different calls and different puts. So after that is when you will execute your plan when those levels are presented to you. Trend following definitely gives you trends on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So there are trends all the time. If you really want to learn how to do a trend following trades, then you should join for our trading for living program. Here we do teach exclusively on how to identify the charts, how to see the price action, how to infer information out of volume and price combinations. So what we do in trading for living is basically we will give you an overview of what is the stock market all about and how you can be a long-term player in the stock market without losing much capital and at the same time being a consistent winner. The whole purpose of trading for living is we should make you an independent trader. That's the whole objective of this program, trading for living. So if you are keen on understanding the mechanics of trading, then it is good for you to join for some official course like us and take a mentor. It is important at the initial stages there is a mentor for you to guide you through your trades. Without a mentor it becomes that much more long or that much more prolonged story for you to become successful. Let us go back to the charts. Let us see what's happening in the banking space. This is the chart of Axis Bank, opens at around 864, goes down all the way to 847 and currently trading at the lowest point of the day, which is 847 itself. So you can see here this week from Monday, was it? Yeah, Monday was March 6th. It opened at around 860 levels, went up to 876 and now Friday back to Monday's opening, and below that it is now at around 848. Bajaj Finserv opens at around 1344, goes down to 1324 in the very first candle. So the first candle high and the first candle low is a significant high and low, and from there on it has been trading at around the same levels. Watch out for 1344 on the higher side and 1324 on the lower side. Currently trading at 1332. If you see some breakout either on the upside or on the low side, it is time to go long in the trade. This is Bajaj Finance, opens at around 5900. Not much movement here. From the highs of 6200 at the beginning of the week, it has come all the way down to 5800, almost around 400 points fall in Bajaj Finance, while Bank Nifty has not actually fallen so much. This is Bandhan Bank, opening of the week at around 237, currently trading at 225, having made the low of 221. This is the chart of Bank of Baroda. The first candle high at 171, currently trading at 166. Most of the banking stocks are trading weak for the day. Watch out for new lows on a Friday close. This is the chart of Bank Nifty, opens at around 41,800 on Monday. From there on continuously, for 3 days. Tuesday was a holiday because of Holi, and we had a very short expiry of 4 days. So Tuesday was a holiday. Wednesday does well but does not cross Monday morning high of 41,800, but closes with a promising note with very good volumes. But after that unfortunately yesterday makes a high, one more lower high at 41,765, and from there on continuously comes down to 41,368, or is it 308? Yeah, it is, I think it is 368. Today another 300 points gap down and trading at around the lowest point of the day. This is the chart of Canara Bank. Opens at around 308, goes down to 297 and still falling. The trend for all the banking stocks are turning weak, so watch out for more sell-offs in banking stocks, especially the PSUs. HDFC opens at 2666 and makes a low of 2600, currently trading at 2621. Well, this is HDFC Bank. One more weaker stock today, goes down multi-days low, opens below multi-days low, and from there on currently trading at 1597. This is the chart of ICICI Bank. Weekly high at around 875 and weekly low today at around 837, so currently trading at 842. Most of the banking stocks have already turned down, and today's gap down has definitely put it into the longer term downtrend itself. So this is Kotak Bank, again opens at around 1715, goes up to 1718 and now trading at around 1710. Kind of sideways movement after making new lows with gap downs. Kotak Bank is slightly in the sideways movement and still showing some patterns which can take it higher if it cracks 1718. Watch out for 1718 on Kotak Bank. This is the chart of SBI. Absolutely no volumes these days. SBI has become very quiet. From the highs of 569 in this week, it is now trading at 548. So not much movement. You can see here all the candles are so small, and you can see the volumes. There is absolutely no volume except on March 3rd. There was some good volume on March 3rd, but after that it's been almost kind of a flat stock for last 3 to 4 days. So this is with respect to the banking stocks. In case you have any queries on any of your stock positions, you can put it in the chat box. We will be happy to guide you with the proper targets and stop loss levels. In case you want to learn how to really go about learning the art of entry, exits, position sizing, risk management, all of those things, it would be good you attend a 1 week bootcamp in Trading for Living program and then enroll for a mentorship program as well. Apart from that, I would like to make an announcement. There is a big event coming up in Bangalore in the month of April. The event is called as Investible, organized by Money Control and Traders Gurukul. So I will be one of the mentors here in this program. Along with me will be around 25 plus mentors and 25 plus fund managers assembling in Taj, Yashwantpur for 3 days to address all the investor queries and to give a perspective on stock markets and our Indian economy. So great place, great event happening in Bangalore itself. In case you are interested, you can pick up the phone number and talk to the event managers, organized by Money Control and Traders Gurukul. And this program will be a residential program for 3 days, so you can stay at a very good place and meet some of the eminent stock market participants face to face, learn from them, talk to them, understand their perspectives and spend some good time with the who's who of the industry. So having said that, let us once again meet on a Monday morning with a fresh perspective on the stock markets. Until then, Om Swasti.